It's the day after Christmas. You gonna hold it for me?
Mm-hmm.
Mom's behind the camera holding it. Hi. It's the day after Christmas. How was everybody's holiday? We just kind of had like a low-key weekend with the family. Michael's parents came over. It's Monday, by the way, the day after Christmas. I just said that. Michael's parents came over on Friday. Saturday, we went to church. Yesterday, we went over to his parents' house to just have dinner with the family. If you've been following me on Snapchat, which you totally should, by the way, you will have seen all that. So it's the day after Christmas, and we're about to go see Star Wars. Gonna go see this. Is like turning into a tradition. Remember last year we went to see Star Wars, and now this year we're going to see Star Wars. If they keep making them, we'll keep going every Christmas. But it was kind of a low-key weekend. I don't know, you guys. Just I don't think any of us are really that into the Christmas spirit this year. I don't know. You know how some years you're like super festive and really into it, and some years you're just not. This is kind of one of the not years. We're just, I don't know. We're just not really feeling it so much. Anybody else feel like that this year? Just like, everybody makes such a big deal about this one day. There's all this pressure, and you're just sitting there like, oh my God, couldn't it be over already? Yeah, just not really feeling Christmas this year. But
Nope.
always happy to see Mom and spend time with her and spend time with the family. But I don't know, just not really feeling Christmas so much this year. Hopefully next year we'll be more festive and more.
Yeah, next year, California.
Yes, next year, California with Mom. We'll be back in California.
Yay! I'm planning a big old-fashioned family Christmas with all the lights. In fact, we went today and got lights for me to take back to California to shine on the house, one of those laser things.
Yes, and even though I just said we weren't really all that into the Christmas spirit this year, I will tell you guys that she was in excellent spirits yesterday. Do you know why?
Steelers won.
I know a lot of you probably saw that game. That was one exciting game.
But the best part was I was with Michael.
We were over at his parents' house, so it was a house full of Ravens fans. House full of Ravens fans. She was the one lone Steelers fan. I'm kind of like a bandwagon turncoat fan. I'm a fan of whoever's winning. So yesterday I was a Steelers fan, but she was screaming and hollering. Oh my goodness, you guys!
But I tried to be nice because I was in their house. So I tried to be nice. I had on a Steeler ugly sweater and my Steeler shoes and my Santa Steeler hat and the earrings, and I even had on a bracelet that Michael's parents gave me for my retirement. So I was all Steelered up.
So that's it. The Ravens are out. Michael was a little bummed about that, but hey, next year, what are you going to do? Oh, and Winsingerful. This is for you. Winsingerful is one of our wonderful subscribers. You comment all the time. I always read your comments. In the last video, you asked about Herby. Here he is. Here is Herby.
Herby's kind of...
Well, this is Herby 3 weeks later. We've had Herby for 22 days now, and at the beginning, he was really drinking up a lot of water, but now he's hardly drinking any at all, so he's on his way out. But he has held up so nicely. He's still green. He's still looking good, but we're going to be taking him down in a couple days because it's time for Herby to go. But Herby did us proud. Good job, Herby. And next year, the tree will be Herby too.
And you know, when Shelly asked about, watch your computer. When Shelly asked about why I deprived her.
Why'd you ruin my childhood with fake plastic trees, Mother?
Let me tell you why, so the viewers will understand.
But tell me so I can understand.
But I'm going to tell the viewers. Okay, when they were little, her and her brother, we went to get a tree. A tree was $25. But
how much was the plastic one back then?
I don't know. We had a plastic one, but we didn't even have to buy a plastic one because Aunt Jackie and Uncle Norman went out and had one, and they were getting a bigger one, so they gave us theirs after Christmas one year. So that's why we always have an artificial, not plastic, an artificial tree. So that's why we always had first of all, I can put it up after Thanksgiving. Put your thumb down. I can put it up after Thanksgiving. I don't have to worry about having to give it something to drink all the time. And it's just easier for me because when you're a working mom and a working dad and you don't have time all the time.
But look at this guy.
And it can stay up and it's beautiful.
Look at this guy. Look at how good you look.
It looks great.
Look at how good you
one that looks just as
look at how good you look standing next to Herby.
It's okay. Herby looks good. I give Herby its props. But I can put my tree away and bring it back out next year.
But then you're using up storage. You're using up storage, which we don't have. We need all the space we can get around here. But look at how good you look standing next to Herby.
Herbie's great, but Herbie's not for me. Especially now, I got to think. Come here, Michael.
Oh, Michael's back. He ran out for a second, but he's back.
I want y'all to know I love Mikey, and I told him yesterday before the game, no matter what happens, I still love Mikey.
Oh dear.
It was
Pittsburgh, Baltimore. Oh dear.
That's it.
All right, so we are off to see Star Wars. I have to admit, I don't know anything about this movie, and I usually keep up on like pop culture and what's going on, the movies and stuff. I don't know anything about this one. I know it's like a whole different cast, and is it just like a different resistance group? They're all fighting up to rise up against the Death Star. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. I'm excited to see it. So we came out on our way to head to the movies, and look at my tire. Not all the way flat, but he said it's got 18 pounds of pressure, but it's supposed to have 40. So this is what we're doing before Star Wars. Filling up tires. It's great having a husband.
Yeah.
You should get one.
Yeah. Oh, cut the beard.
Oh, that's right, yeah. He cut it with just did it. Didn't even say anything. Why'd you cut it?
It just got so big, and it was really getting bushy on the sides. So I was like, well, I got my trimmers out, and I was like, well, let me trim a little bit here, a little there, and then a little bit got to be a little bit more, and then it got uneven, so I had to hit this.
And it just kept getting shorter and shorter.
The front was like down to here. It was like this much longer, and I was like, this looks crazy. So I started cutting that down, and then this side was a little longer, so I just pulled it. Finally, I just cut it down to whatever it is.
You said you were going to wait till, when, May?
Yeah, to cut it all off, yeah. Well, I'm just going to let it grow back now. I mean...
Why? If you just said it was bothering you so much.
No, it was just getting out of hand. It was just getting too bushy. So I figured I'd just trim it up, and then it just got out of control, trimming it up. She likes it all going anyway. Don't give me that.
I miss it a little.
Well, come May, all off.
You're going to be like Babyface Nelson?
I might shave it all off.
Everything? Your mustache and everything? Wow! I know you guys want to see that.
Yeah, and then it'll be like that until everything grows back.
Which will be like a week.
Maybe a week and a half, yeah.
All right, Mom, we're not at the movies.
I know, it was sold out.
Yes, we had a Star Wars fail.
Yeah, but that's okay, we'll go again tomorrow. We'll go tomorrow. We're going to get our tickets tonight for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that way we'll be sure. But that's okay, we get to have dinner.
Yeah, we're at P.F. Chang's.
Yeah, and I like P.F. Chang's. I love P.F. Chang's.
We got here, and as soon as we like pulled up to the mall, I started getting nervous, like, oh, this parking lot's pretty full. Then the outside parking lot was full. Then we go to where the inside lot is. There's a sign there that I've never seen before that said lot full. So we find a parking spot. That was actually really easy. We go up to the box office, sold out. I don't know what we were thinking about.
4:30 and 5:30. Two.
Holiday brain. I mean, it's the day after Christmas and nobody has to work. Why wouldn't it be sold out? I don't know what we were thinking about. But between the flat tire and just our general cutting it closeness, we were already running a little bit late anyway. And then we get here and it's sold out. So tomorrow, so tonight we're at P.F. Chang's, which we haven't been to since last time you were here, right? Like,
Probably.
yeah, well over a year, because you and I haven't been here.
Yeah, I think it's last summer. We have a gift certificate here too, I think.
Which we didn't bring.
Well,
Which we didn't bring because we didn't know we were coming. But P.F. Chang's. All right, our first round of food just came out. This is tuna roll, and this is, I think, crab wontons. And Mom got a bowl of wonton soup, as did I. Nothing for you, sir.
Nothing yet.
Chicken satay just arrived. What kind of sauce do you think that is? Some sort of peanut.
Peanut something.
And these are dragon wings.
Which means they're wings.
Which means what?
They're wings. There's a little bit of sauce on them. But they're dragon.
All right, we're still going. These are chicken tacos, I think?
Yeah, Korean style chicken tacos.
And here's the aftermath of like everything else. We're tearing it up. You getting full?
No, these are appetizers.
I already know the answer to this, but are you getting full?
Uncomfortable. Alright everybody, this is pretty much how it goes. You got top one, everybody's got to start with one, and then you got to make sure the colors all match up. And all match up.
This is her line.
And this is how many she has left.
And I had to keep picking from
This is how many she has left. And this is how many I have left.
Oh, shut up. And
she's starting out great.
And I had to keep picking, so because I didn't have one that I could put from here, I had to put my train up, which means they can play off of my line. And I had to keep picking, and if I didn't have anything that matched, I had to put it on my side. That's why I have so many.
Yeah, and whoever has the most, we add it up by points. If the more points you have, you lose. The person who has the least goes.
What is that down there?
That's a
Silver.
We each have our own line, and this line is the community line that anyone can play on at any time. The objective is to get rid of all your dominoes.
Right.
Yeah.
So put that down there.
Okay.
All right.
To get rid of the big ones, especially.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how that goes.
Okay, first round over. And who was the victor? Me. That's right. Me.
This was my last one.
Oh, that one that you had before. Okay, I have a lot. Michael has 21. I'm still counting mine up. But I've got more than 21.
But it doesn't really matter because this game goes for 12 rounds. So we have to do this, what we just did, 11 more times. So it doesn't really matter that I won this round because whoever ends up with the least amount of points at the end is the one who wins. So this means nothing at all. But it's so cool that I won.
All right, guys. As usual, Michael's winning. We've only played 4 rounds, but Michael only has 32 points. Shelly and I are well over 100, and the object is the person with the least amount of points wins.
But we've only played 4 rounds.
Yeah,
We've got 8 to go. Anything can happen.
So stay tuned.
Anything to say for yourself, sir?
I've already said it.
You're going down, Buster. You're going down. You just wait. Shelly and I are going to gang up on you.
I don't have to speak a lot.
What's that? You don't have to speak a lot.
Yeah, my actions are all the words that I need.
Oh my.
I can't wait to turn this back on and he's losing.
You never know. Try to call the game. All right, everybody. It's 4 hours later. 4 hours. 12 games. And guess who won?
Shelly had 350. I had 551. And the loser over here had 119. Michael won again. I'm telling y'all, he's cheating some kind of way. There is no way somebody is that lucky to win every single game we play. What are you doing,
Just
Michael?
about. Not all of them.
You have won all of them.
No, not really, because, well, Shelly won one. And you won a couple.
No. I'm talking overall.
Oh, overall, yeah.
He's cheating. He beats us at Monopoly. He beats us at the train game. Didn't we play something else over here? No, just train game. He cheats. He cheats. He tells us, "Oh, I haven't played this in a long time. I'm not playing Monopoly."
The only time I play this game is when you're over or we're over in California. She probably plays this like every week.
No.
You know, secretly. She's like practicing.
No.
She's probably got like dominoes stuck underneath her palms of her hands and just like, like a good car shark would. Yeah.
All I got to say is just wait till next year when he comes to my house.
Oh, yeah.
We're playing Monopoly and we're playing train game and he's going to lose one of them.
Yeah, well. It keeps going on and on and on. I'll tell you. Maybe one day.
That's all right.
Maybe one day.
All I know is Steelers won yesterday.
That's right. And the only thing I know is I won today. Woohoo! Yeah! Look at Shelly. She's exhausted.
I'd rather have a chance to go to the Super Bowl than to win these.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Let's play Twister. Let's see who would win that.
Oh no, my body won't let me play Twister.